You've probably noticed that almost every petrol pump in India now sells ethanol-blended petrol. But here's the big question. Will it damage your car's engine? First, what exactly is ethanol-blended petrol? It's regular petrol mixed with ethanol, an alcohol-based biofuel made mainly from sugarcane, maize, and other agricultural feedstocks. India has now transitioned to E20 petrol, which means every liter of fuel contains 20% ethanol and 80% petrol. The government's goal is to reduce dependence on imported crude oil, cut emissions, and support Indian farmers by creating a larger market for ethanol. But the biggest concern among vehicle owners is whether E20 petrol is safe. The answer depends on your vehicle. Most cars and two-wheelers manufactured in the last few years have been designed or calibrated to run on E20 fuel. However, older vehicles, especially those built before manufacturers started preparing for E20, may not be fully compatible. In some cases, ethanol can affect rubber seals, plastic fuel lines, or metal components over long periods if the engine wasn't designed for higher ethanol blends. That's why experts recommend checking your owner's manual or confirming compatibility with the manufacturer. Now let's talk about mileage. Since ethanol contains less energy than petrol, vehicles running on E20 may experience a small drop in fuel efficiency. For most users, the reduction is expected to be around 3% to 7%, depending on the engine and driving conditions. So yes, you may need to refill slightly more often, but the difference isn't expected to be dramatic for vehicles designed for E20. What about engine performance? Interestingly, ethanol has a higher octane rating than petrol, which helps improve combustion and reduces engine knocking. In modern engines specifically designed for E20, performance remains largely unaffected. However, using higher ethanol blends in vehicles that aren't compatible could increase wear and maintenance over time. So, should you be worried? If your vehicle is E20 compatible, there's little reason to panic. You might notice a slight drop in mileage, but your engine should operate normally. If you own an older vehicle, it's worth checking with your manufacturer before assuming everything will work the same.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.